right, everybody, let's gather around the campfire and sing that campfire song, our CAMPFIRESONG song. What the fuck am I singing? Well, if you just don't know, it's the goddamn campfire song, and you're probably wondering, why am I singing this song? Well, not only am I a big ass SpongeBob fan, but we're reviewing a diecast that actually might have a campfire in it. Actually, there's a lot going on with this car, and I fucking love it. It's been a long time coming since I was planning to review this car, but I hope this is worth your wait. Today is going to be on Kevin Harvick's 2020 Campfire Song car. Just kidding, this campfires, this is, holy crap, so many K's and C's, the time of funny. This is Kevin Harvick's 2020 Busch Beer National Forest Foundation Ford Mustang for Storehouse Racing. Wow, the purple is absolutely beautiful on this car, guys. I mean, if only this packaging had a purple design on it, that we'd be talking some great, I'm talking about great packaging, but pretty plain Jane, but who gives a crap about a box? I mean, as you can tell, I already had this thing open because, yeah, this thing is loose because, you know me, I don't like my bases on diecast. So let's go and crack this one up, and let's crack this cold one up, and let's take a closer look at the Busch Beer National Forest Foundation car driven by Kevin Harvick. Alrighty, y'all, we got this diecast out of its box, and man, this is yet another kick-ass Busch scheme driven by Kevin Harvick. I may not be the biggest Kevin Harvick fan out there, but I will say one thing. These Busch schemes, man, these freaking Busch schemes are just something else. Look at me, I can't even talk English right now because my... like literally, like, what is English anymore? I mean, just looking at this thing, I'm literally just lost in my own little wonderland. I mean, because this is just some great detail, and I know the reason why the Busch Beer stands out with these paint schemes. Well, I mean, the reason why they have such cool looking paint schemes is because they want to be talked about in the garages. I mean, this is for what I heard from, many other sources. By sources, I mean my good buds, like Race Day and Diecast Buffet. But heck, if that is the case, man, I will say that is how you, not only that's how you get promoted and recognized right there, but that's the way to do it, man. I mean, I wish more sponsors would get creative with these paint schemes. I mean, I know they do with the throwbacks, but I'm talking about overall paint scheme design, guys. That's pretty cool that this is like the second time they've done this, Busch Beer and the National Forest Foundation. As you guys know, I think he ran one in New Hampshire that he won in, and Christ, what year was it? I mean, I'm going to feel like an idiot because I literally gave that 124 diecast away to my good buddy Alan. But you know what I'm talking about, guys. That was a beautiful diecast. It had a nice little tannish and, a very, I don't know, like a nice forest, deserty vibe. But this one right here, it was like a daytime vibe. But this one right here, you got yourselves a nice nighttime vibe. And why am I keep saying vibe? I don't know. I mean, I literally want a vibe in this diecast. Okay, Brian, stop talking crazy. Let's look at this paint scheme. Really beautiful, guys. We got ourselves like a galaxy design or something like that, and it kind of fades and transitions. I mean, into the sunset. Oh, lordy. I mean, that is beautiful. You got the trees and the shadows. I mean, that is damn cool. I think he drove this at the Daytona road course. It's just me, or does that decaling look kind of wonky on the banner? Kind of does. It looks like it's like double printed, or it's like, what the hell? It's not even lined up right. Jesus Christ. I thought I've seen everything. We got the good old mean Ford Mustang body, looking pretty damn cool. I don't have a car to compare to this, guys, because really, I mean, well, first of all, the first Forest Foundation car that was released, that was only offered on the 124 scale that he won in New Hampshire. But yeah, he started on the pole on this by random draw because, there was no qualifying from what I know of. But you see right there, guys, we got ourselves more of these trees, and then we got some mountains in the background. Kind of goes well with most of the Busch schemes. I mean, heck. I guess I'm hoping Coors Light is not getting butthurt from that because, they're mostly known for the mountains. But, heck, I will say Busch is a better beer. I mean, sorry, Coors. I mean, I'm more of a Bud Light guy, but, I've had my Busch before, and, yeah, it's quite refreshing. Not my favorite cup of tea, but it's tolerable compared to Coors. But we got a nice moon right there and some shooting stars. Holy crap, that is just beautiful. Is that like shooting stars or comet, whatever you want to call it? But look at that, man. First you got a sunset, then you got a moon. I mean, this thing literally is just straight up in the galaxy, and I like that. I like that a lot, guys. But we got some fireflies, which that's what it looks like in the background. And the reason why I made that stupid-ass introduction, because look at this. We got ourselves a damn campfire. Look at that shit. I mean, who knows what the hell that guy's doing. Probably roasting weenies or, I don't know, making some s'mores or, I don't know. He's definitely burning something, I'll tell you that. But that is really cool, man. I'm having a lot of fun with this paint scheme already. I mean, really cool. And we got a guy kayaking right there. Man, that looks relaxing. Something we all should have probably done last year. Oh, wait, everything was shut down last year. On the back, we got more of the sunsets and these beautiful trees. I mean, goodness gracious. National Forest Foundation. Yeah, don't burn shit down like this, asshole, with the, well, that's actually a tent. That's a campfire, Brian. For second thought, I literally thought that tent was on fire. That would have been so graphic, so many levels. That's when you know you watch too many Sims with my good buddy Race Day 2011. A little funny story about that. Every time we get on, me, him, and my good buddy Lewis, which I wait if you guys didn't, we do got some diecast reviews to do with my good buddy Lewis, so stay tuned for that. All I can say is that those were quite interesting to film. But yeah, let's just say he likes to start fires, and yeah, when they spread, it's quite hilarious. But after all, it's just a video game, and heck, it's just freaking funny, man. But we got two guys hiking right here. I mean, I don't know who in the Sam hell would be hiking during the sunset at nighttime, and you gotta watch out for bears and all sorts of crazy shit. But hey, draw yourself a goddamn circle. You'll be fine. Okay, I'm having too much fun with the SpongeBob references, but I'm sorry, man. This is cool. Definitely, I think... How many of you guys watching this right now, and you just got done watching the SpongeBob camping episode? That would be kind of funny if you guys did. Or, I don't know, I'd probably refer you guys to that video after this review, because, I mean, really cool looking paint scheme, guys, especially if you guys love your camping and your hiking and all that fun shit. Really awesome looking paint scheme, guys. And this one actually hasn't dried up as much. I mean, most of the Busch schemes from 2020 and from many years before, like his Gen X and his Millennial car, those have already dried up already, but this one I believe you can still get at any of your diecast dealers, but I got mine from Bench Racing Diecast, which is pretty cool. I mean, I think he still has a few of these in stock, but my God, man, I mean, if I was a Harvick fan, I'd definitely pick up the 124s because, goodness gracious, man, this paint scheme just, it literally rocks the socks off. I mean, as stupid of a saying that is, I mean, you got it, man. I mean, these paint schemes are something else, man. Probably by far, if you had to ask me, my favorite sponsor that does paint schemes right, and this comes from a Truex fan, it's got to be this guy, man, Kevin Harvick and the Busch schemes. I hope to God they continue more of these great looking paint schemes. Feel free to comment below which Busch scheme has been your favorite so far. I don't know, guys. I mean, I would probably say this one has to be my favorite, just with the amount of detail this car has. It is just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. It's way better than its other predecessor from I'm gonna guess 2016 or 2017 that he ran that car. Or was it 2018? One of those years. I got a good like 3/4 of a chance I got right. So, but anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this diecast review, and this has been OBB, the Diecast News Guy. Comment, like, subscribe, and check all the links down below. Order this diecast at Circle B Diecast and use promo code OBBYT for some good shit. And by good shit, I mean free shipping. But yeah, other than that, guys, as I'll take this hair out of the way and show you guys this beautiful diecast, as we're going to close off this diecast review. And this has been OBB, wrapping up the diecast review on Kevin Harvick's 2020 Busch Beer National Forest Foundation Ford Mustang for Storehouse Racing. And I will see you guys next time on another diecast review. And yeah, safe travels, everyone.